Hello everyone. Today it's a beautiful day, the day of the portal. Today it's a beautiful understanding of who you are. I have come here to tell you that you have all the assistance that you need. I have come here to tell you that I'm always walking with you. I am inside of you. I am the voice inside of you that it is guiding you. Can you recognize me? For I always have recognized you. In the same way that you see your children, and you can relate in such a deep manner with all this love and bonding that you have with them, with this knowingness of their signature. In the same way I can see you. I see you and I can relate in the same way, for you look like me. You have the same signature that I am. You are my daughter. You are my son. You are in the perfect alignment in one way or the other. For such a long time, you thought that you were separated from me. You thought that you were living in a world of separation. It was a bad dream, a nightmare that it make you feel so completely alone, a nightmare that it makes you feel so completely enslaved from a system that it taught you that you cannot relate with me. I am telling you now, you're free from that system. You have always been free, and you have always been in deep connection with me. You have always been in that alignment with me, for I am the life force. I am the one who holds life everywhere in the universe. I am life. For such a long time, you forgot that. They told you that you were just living your life, and you couldn't understand the eternity that you have in your soul, that you are in your spirit. For such a long time you felt separated from even life, and that was a lie. It is this portal happening right now, the portal of that golden era, that beautiful golden light, a knowingness of who you are is being revealed. And that revelation, it is taking you to recognize your freedom and to recognize the alignment that you have always had with me. It is me, the one who speaks to you. And I am speaking right now in a language that your consciousness speaks. But your consciousness is also have the ability to recognize a vibration, a higher vibration, without any language, in the most purity of the expression. For your energy, it is also pure. You have all the assistance that you need in this time and space. You have all the assistance, and it is happening as we speak. Can you see the assistance? Can you see that you are actually aware of those revelations, that it is happening within your own self? Can you see that you do have a choice to go higher in your consciousness? The assistance is very, very strong for all human beings and for all the creation too. The animals, the trees, and so many, 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 many life forms in this planet as well as the universe. You are entering into the golden era. You are entering into a higher understanding of who you are. You have always been through that alignment because you are life. There is a part of you that recognizes it. It's not like you are just living this little time and space. You have always been alive. You have always been eternal. It's not like love has so many rules and regulations because the system tell you that that's about love. You are love. You have always been love. Otherwise, you could not even love anything or anyone. It is me through you that it is able to love. That's why you can love. Love is divine. Love is using your divinity. If you can just realize where you're coming from in a fully expression, in a full understanding of your purity of your own vibration, I am telling you. So is the mother, so is the daughter. All the powers of the mother is also the powers of the daughter, of the son. This portal is for you to make the realization of the self, means to understand that in beautiful awareness that it is being unfolded within your own self. As you know, all the relations are happening inside of you, and those relations are being into purification at this time, means that you are understanding those relations from a higher perspective. Can you see this? You are flying without realizing it. You are flying high without realizing it. I want you to realize it. I want you to know that it is even much more, that there are so many other doors higher and stronger. You might feel it right now, so intense. In this portal, how intense it is for you, for you must choose. In that choice, it is your freedom. It is not anymore about repeating the same patterns over and over and over again. As you repeat the same patterns, that is exactly what is going to happen. Repeating the stories over and over and over again. Those stories that it is being repeated, it is because there is attachments in your emotional body, attachments in your experiences, thinking that that experience make you. That experience, it was for you to learn about you, not about to attach and stay there. You are remembering all your use in all the simultaneous times, all these yous that they are living in many other worlds in simultaneous ways, and right now you're sharing your experiences. In those experiences, it is bringing this enrichment of your own awareness means that you don't need to have and repeat the same experiences anymore. That this is the time that you choose to experience your light body. That this is the time that you experience the non-time. For you're not bounded by time. This is the portal where you make the realization that you are the presence of love in this planet. Bring the presence of your own presence. And through that presence of your own presence, you can see the signature of your original vibration. Recognizing your signature, it makes all these other selves that they were pretending to be you to just fall. They were false selves. They came from a distortion that it was imposed on you through the infection, the system. That infection is living. And as you understand that signature that you have, it is coming into a very different understanding of what is life. Who are you? And what you're doing in here? And where here means for you? A new set of possibilities is being awakened. And many of you are grieving too. That grieving of you can't do the same things over and over again anymore. You need to let go what it doesn't belong there. And don't fight with you. It's better if you can just go into that higher step of the evolution, that higher understanding, the next step of the pyramid. And from there you can see those lower selves and understand yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be compassionate to your own self. And bring those experiences as learning experiences, not as an attachment. No one has power over you. No one can tell you what to do. No one can make the work for you. Only you. Only you have the ability to recognize your own signature. Only you can cross that portal. You can see it very wide open, but it is your choice. It is your choice if you want to cross it. It is your choice to understand this revelation. I am inside of you. It is me, the one who speaks to you. It is me, the one who guides you. I am so completely connected with you, and I have always been connected to you. The understanding of your divinity, it is imperative at this time. And just like your heart wants to love and your mind wants to be understood, this is how you understand love and love the understanding of yourself. This is how you embrace and recognize the key of the original human being that you are, in order to go into those new possibilities. You are free. You have always been free. You don't need to fight for freedom. You can declare your sovereignty though. So those attachments that you have can leave. The things that doesn't belong there, they can leave as you are declaring your sovereignty. It is up to you. It is up to you to understand that you do have a choice, and it is up to you to choose. And as the whole planet, it is going back into that original vibration. The whole cosmos is participating on this. The cosmic consciousness is being awakened. For that world of oneness has always been there. It is a world of that togetherness. You're not alone anymore. It is not just you in the world. It is all the creation that supports you. It is the trees and the flowers that supports you, the animals that supports you. I am calling you. Go back home. Your original vibration is inside of you. We have always been connected. It is your choice now to make that realization and to be awareness of the alignment that we have always had. Do the right thing. Observe your creations, why they were created in the first place. What happened to your creations? Can you bring them back to the original? For you are the original. It is up to you to choose. It is up to you to understand and embrace who you are. For the doors now are being wide in the open. Don't struggle. For such a long time too, you create so many relations based on distortion. Now you are deciding to be yourself in all your relations, and a lot of relations are gonna leave, and many others will come. That's how it happens when you raise your vibration, when you raise your consciousness and you see a higher picture of yourself. This is the time that you can do this. This is the time that you understand your higher choices, that you can understand and embrace your own freedom. I am so happy to be with all of you and have this opportunity to talk to you. Okay, we are preparing for ceremony. We are heading to the land next week, and we are so happy to be in the sacred land. We're having Vision Quest. We will be praying for humanity. We will be praying for so much understandings that it needs to happen in all human beings. Here I am. I am Magdala. Magdala Ramirez. And I choose to born in this time and space as Maya Mexica. And this is our time. Tlatzocomate, Tlatzocomate, Tlatzocomate for your work. I am you. I am Magdala.